Today I want to share with you a crazy trading strategy that has the potential to make ridiculous profits in a very short amount of time. Now I know that might sound too crazy, but I'm going to prove it to you by backtesting the strategy 100 times using an initial account balance of $1,000 and risking 2% per trade. And results, as you can see, are absolutely amazing. So let's get started. We're going to be using GBP USD pair and we're going to be using the 15-minute time frame. In order to perform our strategy, we're going to be using 3 indicators. So let's add these indicators one by one towards the chart. First of all, let's add the moving average exponential. So in order to do that, we're going to go towards the indicator tab and we're going to search for EMA. We're going to add the moving average exponential 2 times to our chart. And then we're going to search for the second indicator, that is trend meter. Now we're going to search for this indicator here and we're going to add this indicator created by Lidge MC to our chart. And the third and final indicator that we're going to be using is Volatility Oscillator. So we're going to search for this indicator into our indicators tab and we're going to add this indicator Volatility Oscillator by Veryfid onto our chart. Now these are the 3 indicators that we're going to be using. This indicator displays the relative volatility and directional trend. So we'll also search for this and add to our chart. Now that all our indicators have been added, we're going to close the indicator tab and now let's go ahead and configure our indicators. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the settings of our EMA indicator. First of all, we're going to go into the settings of this EMA and we're going to change this input length period from 9 to 50. And also we're going to increase the thickness of this EMA line so that we can see it a little bit better. And then we're going to hit OK. And now we're going to go towards the settings of second EMA and we're going to change its input from 9 to 200. Also in the style, we're going to change the color and the thickness of line. Now this has been done. Let's click OK and let's change the settings for trend meter indicator. In the settings of trend meter indicator, the only thing we're going to be changing is turning off this show positive or negative pressure and then we're going to hit OK. So these are all the settings that we need for our day trading strategy. Now that our indicators have been set up, let's talk about the trading rules for our day trading strategy. The first rule is that this fast period EMA should be above the slow period EMA. This indicates that the market is in bullish trend. The second rule is that you need to look for trend meter indicator, and inside this indicator there should be consecutive 4 green dots as you can see here, and also both these lines should be green. And the third and final rule is that this white line should be above the upper line. Now since all these conditions meet here, so we are ready to take a long position. So let's go ahead and take a long position at the close of this candle and we'll put our stop loss at the low of last swing low. And now you need to pay close attention because what I'm about to share is the secret of this trading strategy. So in order to decide our take profit, we're gonna be waiting for a red dot to form inside this trend meters indicator, and as soon as that red dot forms, we'll close our position. So let's go ahead and see how this trade goes. As you can see that there is the formation of this red dot, so we'll close our position at the close of this candle here. So I'm just gonna move this upward and at the close of this candle we'll close our trade. So as you can see, this trade went for the 2.81 risk to our ratio, which is a very good trade. Now let's go ahead and look for any other trades that we can take. So as you can see here, there is also the formation of these 4 dots, but these 2 lines are not green, so we will not take this trade. Now as you can see here, again there is the formation of this signal where all 4 dots are green and also both these lines are green, and this white line is above this upper line. So all our strategy conditions meet here, so we'll take a long position here at the close of this candle and we'll put our stop loss at the swing low. And in order to close our trade, we'll wait for the formation of a red dot in the trend meter line. So our red dot forms here, so we'll close our trade at the close of this candle. Now this trade did not go in our favor, but we'll wait for any other trade to form. Now again here you can see the formation of this buy signal where you can see the formation of these 4 dots, and also both these lines are green. And the third signal is that this white line is above the upper trend line. So we'll take a long position here at the close of this candle and we'll put our stop loss at the last swing low. And now let's wait for the formation of red dot to close our position. Now, as you can see here, the red dot formed here, so we'll close our trade at the close of this candle. So again, this trade has given us a profit or risk to reward ratio of 1.94, which is very good. Now let's look for any other trades that we can find. So again, here you can see the formation of these 4 green dots, and also both these lines are green. And this white line is also above this upper line. So we'll open a long position at the close of this bullish candle. And we'll put our stop loss at the last swing low. And now in order to exit the trade, we'll wait for the formation of a red dot here. So as you can see, our red dot formed here. So let me just again readjust this. So the red dot formed here. So we'll close our position at the close of this candle. Now this trade has given us a whopping 3.76 risk to reward ratio, which is a very good. So this is how you can take long positions using this strategy. Now let's talk about how you can take short positions using this strategy. The rules in order to take short positions are as follows. The first rule is that the fast period EMA should be below this slow period EMA. In our case, this blue line is 50 EMA and this yellow line is 200 EMA. Doing this makes sure that the market is in bearish trend. Now the second rule is that this trend meter indicator should have 4 red dots consecutively, and there should be the formation of these red lines. And the final and third rule that you need to pay attention to is within this volatility oscillator, this white line should be below this lower line. Now in this case here, all these conditions are meeting, so we'll take a short position at the close of this candle. So we'll put our entry here, we'll put our stop loss at the last swing high, and in order to decide our take profit, we'll wait for the formation of a green dot in the trend meter oscillator. So we'll play the market. Now as you can see here, the green dot formed, so we'll close our entry here. So let me just take this here, and our close will be here. Now this trade was not a very big profit, but it still gave us 0.32 risk to reward ratio. Now let's go ahead and see if there are any other trades that we can take. Now here again, you can see the formation of these 4 consecutive red dots, and both these lines are also red. And the final condition that we had is this white line should be below this lower line, which is also fulfilling here. And the fast period EMA is also below the slow period EMA. So we'll take our short position at the close of this candle, and we'll put our stop loss at the last swing high. So let me just put our entry here, and we'll put our stop loss at here. Now in order to again take profit or exit the market, we'll wait for the formation of a green dot in the trend meter. Now as you can see here, the green dot formed here, so we'll move our trading here, and our entry will be closed here. Now as you can see here, within this trade, we were able to take 1.36 risk to reward ratio, which is very good. Now in order to backtest this strategy, I'm going to be fast forwarding this video, so make sure to stick around. So as you can see from the backtesting results that we have been able to grow our account 250%, which is phenomenal, and the win rate of this strategy is 75%. I'll be back with another strategy for you guys within next week, so till then stay tuned. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.